Good morning, good morning, good morning. The real E-Leezy G Shaw, we in here, man. You know what I'm saying? I hope everybody have a blessed day. You know what I'm saying? Period, point blank. You know what I'm saying? I hope everybody strives to be the best version of themselves. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Kobe Bryant. You know what I'm saying? Gigi and the other 7 people that were tragically lost on that plane. And you know what I'm saying? This is about the Mamba, bro, but I want to shed light on how Kobe Bryant is overlooked and disrespected, in my opinion, as far as being one of the greatest basketball players to ever lace him up, if not the greatest. The only time we mention Kobe's name in a positive light, you know what I'm saying? Or the only time mainstream media mentions Kobe's name in a positive light is when this anniversary of his passing, along with the others that I mentioned, is near. You know what I'm saying? Around. And we want to mourn him on that day. But for all the basketball, you know what I'm saying? All the real basketball fans and the real ones who really know basketball and have been following basketball for a long time and either played it, you know what I'm saying, or connected, you know what I'm saying, to it in some shape, form, or fashion, know, you know what I'm saying, that Kobe was a real one. Like, you know what I'm saying? If we call Michael Jordan the greatest, right? And then we see somebody like Kobe Bryant come along who emulated everything. Like, you know what I'm saying? Mind you, we live in a copycat world, but he emulated everything that Jordan did. He took it and he put more swag on it. Like, you know what I'm saying? And he put more grit, determination, more focus, more passion. Like, you know what I'm saying? And he did it, like, you know what I'm saying? He did it gracefully. He did it, you know what I'm saying, fiercely. He did everything with passion and determination. Like, you feel me? And even Jordan said, man, this is my little bro. From day one, Jordan adopted, you know what I'm saying, Kobe as his brother. And we know Jordan really don't fuck with too many people. Probably Charles Oakley and, you know what I'm saying, some of his gambling people or whatever. But we talking about Jordan, though. Like, you know what I'm saying? We all seen The Last Dance. Like, you know what I'm saying? And for him to be that close and be a mentor, you know what I'm saying, to a young pup that came in and was inspired by him, you know what I'm saying, along with other greats in the game, he took him under his wing and taught him how to be a winner, taught him how to be a professional, taught him how to be a beast, you know what I'm saying, and just gave him some game on what it took to be a consummate pro and an ultimate winner. You know what I'm saying? And that's exactly what Kobe embodied. He was a winner in all facets, you know what I'm saying, of his life and his career while he was here with us. Like, you know what I'm saying? He was great at so many other things, communication, you know what I'm saying, writing. You get what I'm saying? He was rapping, even though, like, I mean, yeah, but still, though, just for him to exude that confidence and say, you know what, I'm going to make this happen, you know what I'm saying? And I'm going to do it my way. And the mainstream media really doesn't give the second apparent to his airness, Michael Jordan. They don't give him his respect. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's easy to always say, oh, Kobe this and Kobe that. See, people say all these great and all these nice things. Like, you know what I'm saying? All these things, but then they always bring up in other conversations outside of the time that he passed, in other conversations, they throw dirt on his name. Like, you know what I'm saying? Little subliminal messages here and there about, you know what I'm saying, his rape situation. We've heard it on TNT from Charles Barkley and others. You know what I'm saying? And then they constantly put LeBron over somebody who was actually better than him. And did it, you know what I'm saying, with dignity, with pride, and with a fierce competitiveness that we probably never see. You know what I'm saying? And he did it his way. Kobe was all about building people up, manifesting, you know what I'm saying, the greatness that's inside of you. You know what I'm saying? And displaying that to the world. Like, you know what I'm saying? Bringing somebody else along with you. You feel me? Supporting thy neighbor, supporting somebody, you know what I'm saying, who's out here trying to do positive things. Like, you know what I'm saying? Somebody who's building for the betterment of humanity. Like, so if you want to talk about humanitarian awards and all that in a sport, in the NBA, yes, we had, you know, people like Muhammad Ali, Jim Brown, just to name a few. What Kobe stood for and embodied, that type of character that he exuded, that's what counts. That's what's infectious. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's what people can gravitate to. And then you want to talk about him coming into the league going at arguably the greatest to ever play the game of basketball in most eyes. Shows you a lot about what he stood for. He didn't care. He was coming for your fucking neck. He was coming for your helmet straight up. And that right there, how can you not really, like, you know what I'm saying, no homo, fall in love with it? And, you know what I'm saying, and want to embody that type of mentality, like, you know what I'm saying? Because I know I am that the same way. I'm highly competitive. I don't give a fuck if it's some shit that I ain't never did before. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how to do it. I want to be the best at that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? I want to ace it. I want to do well. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to keep pushing, you know what I'm saying, with this YouTube shit. Because I got a lot more shit, a lot more content, a lot more positive messages that I want to get out. I know I come on here and talk about LeBron. I cuss a lot, and, you know what I'm saying? I sound like, man, I'm a madman and all that, but that's just my personality, like, that aggressive, you know what I'm saying? But then I'm also, like, you know, kind-hearted, and, you know, yeah, I'm also kind-hearted and love laughter, like, you know what I'm saying? I love laughter, so, but to hop on that, back on the point, we seen people come out, you know what I'm saying, Shannon Skip, and we seen all of these people come out and say, you know, pleasant words, you know what I'm saying, about our brother, our king, you know what I'm saying? You gotta call people kings, like, you know what I'm saying? Kobe was a king. He embodied what a king would look like. You know what I'm saying? Not this LeBron shit. Yeah, I'm gonna throw LeBron shade. Yes, I am. And you already know why. You know who I fuck with, nigga. So don't get this shit twisted. But D-Wade's son, daughter, hashtag, question mark, I don't know what the fuck going on. They come out and put on the dress. A Kobe Bryant dress. A Kobe Bryant dress? I don't get that part. That shit looked weird on all levels. I was like, really? A Kobe Bryant dress, my nigga? That was just weird. And then I come out and I see that motherfucking, they got the statue. It's a beautiful statue. But how much pain and agony comes with that statue? Like, you get what I'm saying? It's like, is that a landmark? Like, what is that? Like, and why would you put the statue in that place? Beautiful statue. But that place brings back a lot of trauma and tragedy. You know what I'm saying? And pain and sorrow to put that there where people can't really mourn or can't really appreciate it because of the area where it was placed, I don't understand that. That, like, in my opinion, to me, I'm talking about to me, that was very disrespectful, because Kobe could have easily been remembered, like, you know what I'm saying? And that statue could have easily been placed. That statue could have easily been placed downtown LA, in front of the Staples Center. You feel me? Where people can actually mourn and appreciate, you know what I'm saying, the greatness of what Kobe was for 20 years. Came in the game as a pup. You feel me? And left the game a grown-ass man, bro. And everything that he gave to the fucking city and surrounding cities. You know what I'm saying? It would have been more heartfelt if that would have been somewhere on display in the downtown LA metropolitan area. Like, you know what I'm saying? And to me, I just feel like that is total, just like, you know what I'm saying? It's just total, like, it's a shot in the ribs, man, because we're always, like, we can appreciate if it's downtown with other art, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're going to a gallery, like, you know what I'm saying? Put it up so where you can appreciate and smile and all that, but if you put it somewhere where the lives were tragically lost and the way that they were lost, you feel something, like, you know what I'm saying? And one thing about this country and this country and world is embodied in straight pain, like, you know what I'm saying? They always show and display pain, like, you know what I'm saying? We can look at all our fallen greats. It always had, you know what I'm saying, ended in pure tragedy, pure violence. All of our history, you know what I'm saying, in our culture as black people is always rooted in some sort of agony or pain, like, you know what I'm saying? And that's the shit that I understand it. I don't like it, like, you know what I'm saying? Because why would you want to paint a picture of a group or a culture of people that's always in mourning, or, you know what I'm saying, or always fucking sad and mad and aggressive and, you know what I'm saying, and can't figure it out. Like, everything is rooted in confusion and pain, bro, and violence, like, you know what I'm saying? And the cold part about it, we give and show people the most grace on this earth. We're always the one that have to apologize, take accountability, you know what I'm saying, forgive. But we never forget where you come from. Never forget, you know what I'm saying, how you got to where you got to. Never forget, you know what I'm saying, your ancestors and the people who, you know what I'm saying, laid that path just so you can walk, you know what I'm saying, talk and interact, you know what I'm saying, with certain groups and ethnicities the way that we do. You know what I'm saying? And to keep it all in perspective, that's who Kobe was, like, you know what I'm saying? That's who Kobe was. Kobe showed love to all people. No matter gender, no matter race. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then he built his own people up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Period, point blank. And all the conversations every day across every airway is Kobe. It's LeBron linked in with Kobe. Linked in with fucking Jordan. That's all we talk about. Is LeBron, Jordan. And the media pushed this bullshit. Because when LeBron James came into the NBA, he had no intentions on being one of the best players. He was just happy to be in the NBA making a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? Because he loved the game. Period, point blank. But when Kobe came into the NBA, Kobe had his eyes on the prize. I want to be the best motherfucking player ever. Who the best? Kobe say, who the best? Oh, is that who the best is? Okay, watch me work. Watch this. And then, you know what I'm saying, proceeded to go right at that motherfucker. In the NBA, see, Kobe wasn't the first pick. That's why his story, you know what I'm saying, in my opinion, is more rewarding than a LeBron James. A motherfucker who was given the world in the 8th grade, and then they built him up and created this superstar. You know what I'm saying? They created this superstar. Kobe created his own superstardom. You feel me? Pay attention, nigga. Kobe, 20 years old, Tracy McGrady told you. Shout out to Tracy. He said it was something different about Kobe when we was fucking 17. Nigga. When they used to go over each other's houses. Tracy McGrady was trying to get on them hoes out there, nigga. Kobe say, nigga, I'm studying this. I'm trying to be the greatest motherfucker to ever do this shit at 17. So right there, that told you, nigga, it was something different about this man. But then we want to put a crown, nigga, on a 16-year-old nigga who ain't had no aspirations of being the best player in the motherfucking world, nigga. Go with the bullshit. A nigga who would quit in the middle of the game. A nigga who would get all his coaches fired. A nigga who would trade all his motherfucking teammates, best friends or not. Secret motherfucking handshakes and bonds. That shit don't matter, nigga. You gotta go, nigga. I need motherfuckers to make me look good. So I don't want to hear none of this bullshit, nigga. Kobe being Bryant, nigga, was that nigga. It still is, nigga. And the NBA made sure, nigga, that Kobe was gonna, nigga, the NBA is fucking cruel and dirty, nigga. Remember that. The way that these niggas orchestrate this shit behind the scenes, bro. The way that they orchestrate this shit behind the scenes. See, it's always some negative shit associated with a black athlete and a star player. Kobe with the rape case. With that phony ass rape case and that bitch who was planted there, nigga, to try to tarnish his motherfucking legacy and character, you feel me? And judgment and marriage and some more shit. Then you had Jordan with the gambling and the whole shits. Don't get this shit twisted, man. Don't get it twisted. This shit be orchestrated, bro, to always shed light on a deficiency or a moment that you know what I'm saying, was adverse and challenging, you know what I'm saying, in the lives of particular players. All players of color. They don't never talk about none of these other motherfucking, all white players though. This seems like they all perfect though, you feel me? They can't do no wrong. They can't jump over a quarter either, nigga. So shut the fuck up. But niggas is scared to tell the real truth. The NBA, nigga, know damn well Kobe should at least have about, if you want to keep it 100, if Kobe were to make it and be protected like they protect LeBron James, you know what I'm saying? If Kobe were to be protected like that and go to all these different finals, 8, 12 finals, how many fucking finals and finals MVPs, how many championships you think Kobe would have right now? He would have been surpassed Jordan, but Jordan is the, you know what I'm saying? That's the standard. Nobody, they're not going to let Jordan be passed. Like, you know what I'm saying? Jordan made the NBA and still making the NBA billions of dollars. And now LeBron making the NBA billions of dollars. But LeBron route to achieve all his titles, you know what I'm saying? It was all falsified. Like, in my opinion. That's my opinion. I watched it. I watched all this shit unfold. I watched the storylines. I watched all the little shit behind the scenes, you know what I'm saying, that dictate an outcome of a game play out. I watched all of that. And I'm making my judgment off of that. And that's not hating, nigga. Because I watched this shit through a different lens. It's hella shit they just did to Kobe and block Kobe. If Kobe supposed to be the best in the world, right? And Kobe making the NBA all this motherfucking money, why wouldn't you want him to be around and be in the playoffs and the finals every year? See, Kobe had hella years that were wasted with garbage ass coaches, garbage ass teams. Kobe was like, man, what the fuck are y'all doing? He recognized what was going on. He said, I'm a winner. Nigga, I'm out of here. Get me out of here. And that's sad that he had to come in a Lakers jersey, like a part of the Lakers organization, who had seasons that they were terrible, like, you know what I'm saying? Getting all these weak-ass players and shit. Steve Blake, motherfucking Jeremy Lin's. Just certain motherfucking players that you knew weren't gonna get them over the hump. Injury-prone motherfuckers. Like, the bottom of the league talent, like, you know what I'm saying? And that's fucked up, man. That they treated that man like that. We should be sitting here talking about and comparing motherfucking Jordan and motherfucking LeBron to Kobe. Because Kobe should have motherfucking 7, 8 rings, nigga. Fuck is we talking about? The level of disrespect. Up and down the board. Nigga, we know damn well we go off of the eye test. I'm not talking about numbers, nigga. Numbers are misleading. All the time, nigga. We always want to talk about, nigga, age ain't nothing but a number. Nigga, you heard Aaliyah. What that mean? Nigga, I can still do whatever the fuck I want to do, nigga. It's just a number. Like, you know what I'm saying? Same thing with sports. It holds weight, but that's not the end-all, be-all, nigga. We do the eye test. We know exactly what we see. We know exactly what we hear. Kobe Bryant didn't even play in the fucking NBA. His first motherfucking year, the nigga only played the nigga only averaged playing time was what? About 7.2 minutes a game? What kind of productivity you gonna get in 7.2 minutes, nigga? So that shit was designed to keep that brother back, bro. But you couldn't deny him, though, because he kept coming. And his legacy gonna live on forever in all of us, because each one of us gotta tap into our fucking Mamba mentality, nigga. Whatever you doing out there, it don't matter what you doing. Be great at it. Be the best. And that's nothing. That don't have nothing to do with ego. You know what I'm saying? None of that. You want to be the best at what you do. If that's the case, then why you do it? Because if you're not doing it for the passion and for the love and for to be the best, then nigga, you cheating yourself and you're cheating, you know what I'm saying, that profession or that thing, whatever it looks like. And we know everything that Kobe was going through. You know what I'm saying? We know that he was trying to build a league and trying to manifest some shit, you know what I'm saying, on a slender tip. internationally and globally. We knew that Kobe, you know what I'm saying, was displeased in certain aspects of the NBA with the way certain things went in his career. You know what I'm saying? And we also know that Kobe had a lawsuit against a pharmaceutical company. Over the name Black Mamba. Period, point blank. Motherfuckers trying to come at him again. A pharmaceutical company want to sue Kobe Bryant over the name Black Mamba. That don't even make no damn sense, bro. Is it that serious? Really? We talking about one of the greatest human beings, one of the greatest players to ever play the game, and you trying to sue a motherfucker over a name? Is it that deep? That's what I be trying to say, man. They be trying to break the greatest down at all facets, bro. Kobe was probably going to win that lawsuit, bro. And it would have made it change the game. He was going to win at something else. Because he's a fucking winner. He stays winning at shit. For God's sake, the nigga won an Oscar, bro, for a short story that he wrote. Come on, man. Who does shit like that? Somebody who was rooted in pure greatness and we're all witnesses. If you really want to say pure greatness and all witnesses, you better use that shit to describe Kobe. You better reference those phrases with Kobe. Straight up. We don't see no nigga who flop, who quit. You know what I'm saying? Who do all this other shit. Nigga, and you already know, nigga, that motherfucking squad, nigga, when they had Kwame Brown and Kobe hit that game winning shot against Phoenix, that season, nigga, Kobe was gonna elevate them to a championship, bro. But they had that shit in the works. That shit was designed. That's why in that one game 6, I think, or whatever, was it game 6 or game 5? One of them games, that nigga Kobe stopped shooting in the second half. He wouldn't even shoot no more. And the Lakers are up that game. It was designed, because that season was designed for the San Antonio Spurs to do what they do. You feel me? This shit all be mapped out in storylines across the board. It's all mapped out. They already know who gonna win. They already know who they want to market. They already know this. They already know that. Shit is a reality show, and that's why I fucking always say that, nigga. And once you niggas start looking at this shit differently and breaking the little details of the game down, you know what I'm saying? Time, score, situation. You feel me? How the referees always peeping and looking at the clock, you know what I'm saying? At a certain point in the game. Because they know when to make certain calls of the game because the shit is staged. You feel me? All of this shit. They told Kobe, nigga, stop shooting that basketball. And we know Kobe, nigga. You can't tell Kobe shit. When we talking about shooting a basketball, nigga, you can't tell Kobe to do a motherfucking thing when it comes to shooting the basketball, period. So just remember that shit. Remember who motherfucking set the standard. You know what I'm saying? Or elevated the standard. Jordan said it. And motherfucking Kobe, you know what I'm saying, elevated that shit. And now we got niggas in the league pussyfooting around. Niggas want to load manage, nigga. If Kobe could walk, nigga, on a torn Achilles, nigga, or shoot a game, nigga, left-handed, you know what I'm saying? Or, you know what I'm saying, change his jumper with a broken pinky on his shooting hand. And we got niggas out here that's sitting out because my knee hurt. You know what I'm saying? My ankle hurt. I got a little soreness, which is expected. You're playing in a physical sport, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna feel something. If your shit ain't torn or none of that shit, nigga, get your ass out there. Iverson did it, nigga. Shout out to the greatest AI, nigga. The fuck is you talking about? That nigga played, and you see how small he was, and he was going amongst Twin Towers. He was relentlessly driving to the hole. Crossing over, change directions, nigga. So he had an injury, nigga. Throughout his whole career, he had a different part of his body that was sore or actually really injured. And he played through all that shit, nigga. Iron Man. But now niggas want to low manage. The fans pay all this motherfucking money that comes to your ass in street clothes. What that look like for the game? You're disrespecting the integrity of the game, nigga. Let's keep this shit in perspective. But nigga, period, point blank, shout out to the Mamba, man. Shout out to Vanessa and all his beautiful daughters and his family. You know what I'm saying? I just want to shed light on one of the greatest, man, and explain through my lenses and get my perspective and my viewpoints that the way he's treated in the media, bro, it's a disgrace. Real talk. The way that they treat this man in the media is a disgrace. And the only time they talk great things about him is if either one of his records are being approached and, you know what I'm saying, on the verge of being broken, or during, you know what I'm saying, the anniversary of something that happened so tragic. So, you see what my display image on my page is. So, you know what I'm saying, it ain't no capping over here, nigga. I tell you who the greatest in my opinion. And I come from the old school. I come from the 80s, nigga. I done seen it. You feel me? I know what real hoop look like. And then watching, you know what I'm saying, tapes and shit and highlights on shit that was in the 70s. So I already know what this shit look like. And today's motherfucking league, watered down. So, period, point blank. And this shit is all about control and money. Period, point blank. So yeah, man, shout out to the Mamba mentality, you know what I'm saying, all Mamba fans, all the real hoop fans, and niggas who don't come out here and cap for certain niggas, because they like niggas so much that you would, you know what I'm saying, defend anything, like, you know what I'm saying, because there's been times, nigga, I gave Kobe the business. So, I keep it 100, nigga, ain't no capping. Anybody who know me, nigga, know that. So, make sure y'all like, share, subscribe. Y'all have a blessed day. Come through, drop a comment. You know what I'm saying? Let's have some dialogue. Or you're going to, you know, just like the video. You feel me? You don't have to say shit if you don't want to. You don't have to engage if you don't want to. But shit, I'm going to engage with you. You feel me? So, holla at your boy, man. Y'all have a blessed one.